everybody, welcome back to the channel. Looking a bit different today. I am not Dave, I am Laura, his wife. But today you are privileged to be experiencing the first episode of the Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon GameShow. So, let me introduce you to today's contestant, the one and only contestant of the show, my husband Dave. I'm going to be asking him a series of questions that I've written down on my phone. Some are Pokemon related, some are not. Most of them are. And yeah, he hasn't seen these questions, so it'll be a complete surprise. And let's see what he's got to say for himself. Enjoy. Question 1. In an emergency evacuation, you only have time to grab one possession. Which one Pokemon item would you save?
Ooh, one possession. I would probably say... You'd think it'd be a Lapras, if it was me. I would probably say the Venusaur that used to belong to my brother. Venusaur Hollow from base set. Mainly because of its sentimental value. I have very few cards from my childhood, and that one's technically not mine, it's my brother's. I would still take that one just because it was the first big card that I didn't have that I wanted so badly, and it sort of started this whole journey and this collecting hobby. So that's probably what I'd save, yeah.
Question 2. If you could morph into any one Pokemon, take on their moves, looks and powers, which Pokemon would you pick and why?
Ooh, okay. Again, you'd think it'd be Lapras, but he is the transport Pokemon.
Lapras, the transport Pokemon. Lapras enjoys carrying people on its back, and it understands what people are saying.
So people just sit on him all day, which is not ideal. I'm going to go for Lugia, and that is because my favourite Pokemon movie centres around Lugia, and when he uses his Aeroblast attack, that is probably quite a memorable moment for me from my childhood when I watched that movie. And I watched that movie a hell of a lot, and Lugia was for a long time my favourite Pokemon. But to this day, Lapras just beats it.
Question 3. Which Pokemon card set is your all-time favourite and why?
Oh, favourite set? Actually, quite easy one. It is between two. I'm going to say EX Unseen Forces. Simply because when I started my first YouTube channel, it was around the Platinum series at the time, but I was still able to get a lot of Unseen Forces packs, and I basically had every card except the Lugia and the Entei Gold Star. They were the only two that I needed for a long time. That set is just phenomenal. All the EXs, the 3 Gold Stars, that set's crazy. But it is close because I do also quite like the Heart Gold Soul Silver base set, because I'm a big fan of the Half Art Legend cards. And the Lugia Half Arts I've still never owned. It's so crazy to me. But they're 2 cards that I want to get this year actually. So yeah, but EX Unseen Forces is my answer.
Question 4. Can you tell us about a time when you didn't bid on something but you really wish you had?
That happens all the time. Like all the time. I might be at work, I might fall asleep, it might be 2 a.m. and I just forget to check my phone. Most recently though, it was for a Gengar EX from Fire Red Leaf Green. Really wanted it. Love Gengar. It's a great card, and I think it only went for £45. It was a Japanese version, so I still thought it was crazy cheap for its condition. And I was at work in a meeting, had it ready to go on my phone, though I kept looking down at my phone, and I set a limit of around 40, I think it was. I don't know why I lowballed it like that. I was like trying to snipe it, but also be in this meeting, and I think it went for 45. It could have gone for way higher. I have no idea. but I would have paid like 3 figures for it because I wanted it that badly, and I missed out.
Question 5. When playing the Pokemon games, did you ever have a favourite Pokemon move?
It would be easy for me to say Aeroblast again, but off the top of my head, I would say Seismic Toss from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Just because it's so ridiculous, you know, you just throw it up and it goes right out into space and then right back down. Yeah, nice and easy. Seismic Toss.
Question 6. Name the best card that you yourself have ever pulled from a pack.
Best card? We could go recently with the Blaziken alternate art from Chilling Rain. But back to the old days. Unseen Forces was a big part of my collecting. You could pick any of those cards, but I would say when I packed Raikou Gold Star, that was a real highlight for me because it was my first Gold Star. It's not necessarily the best or the most expensive one out there right now, but that's definitely up there for me, yeah.
Question 7. What is your favourite thing about doing YouTube?
Favourite thing about doing YouTube is, again, really easy. It's the interaction with all of you. I'm super small and it's not often I get a load of comments on a video, but when I do, that's what makes it worth your time, because the whole point of doing it is to actually interact, get to know people in the hobby, trade, talk, buy, sell with them. You know, that's the whole point of it. So yeah, without a doubt, the best bit is the interaction with the audience, for sure.
And finally, question 8. What is the biggest thing you have learned since starting your channel?
Biggest thing I've learned is the YouTube algorithm is completely random. By that I mean you could spend a load of time and money and effort into doing one video and it get X amount of views, and then you open up a product which is really easy and straightforward to do as a video, and that just shoot off. It doesn't correlate to how much effort you put in. So what I've learned from that is it was my intention anyway, but just to make content that I would be searching for on YouTube myself. So when I do these kinds of videos, this is the content that I like watching myself. So that's what I want to make it. So yeah, making what you actually want to watch yourself, that's what I've learned.
Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. We love making these videos. If you guys have any questions that you'd like me to answer next time, or even David, please let us know in the comments and we'll definitely take them into account. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you soon.